It's your boy Matheny. This video is about me telling you my top 10 favorite NBA players of all time. Uh, just want you to comment, tell me there's really nothing you can say about this, because it's my opinion, not my favorite players. Comment, tell me your top 10 favorite of all time, because I like to talk about sports. I can talk about sports for the rest of my life, because that's what I want to do, talk about sports for the rest of my life. Really, my all-time favorite goal is to work at ESPN. But hope you can watch this video. Watch how good I am. But number one top favorite NBA player of all time, Shaquille O'Neal. Played center since I played basketball. Grew up watching him. He was just an animal. Like he didn't have to have post moves. He was just physically dominant. Like his arm was bigger than most centers. Like he was an animal. Like Shaquille O'Neal was the truth. And that famous video of him breaking the goal down, that was just crazy. Like who else done that? But yeah, number two, Allen Iverson. AI number three. A lot of people say why. Well, not a lot. I don't know why a lot of people say why. Because pound for pound, he's up there with the greatest. Because AI, 6 foot guard, and I'm not even talking about because he crossed up Jordan. Okay, everybody, Jordan's been crossed up before in his life. It's basketball. Everybody gets crossed up. Everybody gets dunked on. It's just basketball, and it's the NBA with the greatest player. AI ball handling skills was sick. He could have done anything he wanted to. Like you seen the videos, he played football. Yeah. So he was just dominant. So number three, really gonna go with, I'll say Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant, my favorite player in the NBA now. He's gonna be my favorite player in the NBA until he retires. He watched him in high school, watched him in college. He was 1 year in college at Texas. Watched him in Seattle when they were with the Supersonics. Watching him with Oklahoma City Thunder doing work. Just to be that amazing and to have that skill level at such a young age is just crazy. All the little basketball dreaming one day of watching him play in the NBA. Watch Kevin Durant. He's just hard work pays off basically. The man is like I can't even say nothing. It's a loss for words. You've seen him play. If you don't watch basketball, then why are you watching this video? First of all, anybody that watches basketball has seen Kevin Durant play. It's just an animal, impossible to stop. He's just it's phenomenal. Number four, from the former Detroit Bad Boys, Detroit Pistons. Oh, you thought I was about to say, oh yeah, yeah, Joe Dumars. Joe Dumars, probably top five greatest defensive players of all time. People gonna be like, wow, he's talking about Joe Dumars. Yes, Joe Dumars. You ask Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan said it in an interview, and you've seen the video before. I said Michael Jordan was great in his era. I'm personally not a fan of Michael Jordan just because I'm not a fan of him. I'm not a hater or nothing. He's a great player. I'm not a big fan of him. Everybody's not a big fan of somebody. Yeah. People watching the video right now, I'm probably not a big fan of him. Never, I think him care that big. Yeah. But Joe Dumars, like Michael Jordan said in an interview, Joe Dumars was the hardest player to play against. Got the greatest defense. Him, Isaiah, they caused havoc in Detroit for other teams. They were physical and tough. Joe Dumars was probably the most physical and most tough. The way he played against Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins, all them. Speaking of Dominique, at number five, my top favorite NBA players of all time, number five. At number five, Dominique Wilkins for the Atlanta Hawks. Dominique, LeBron James reminds me of Dominique. No, people gonna say, oh, when you gonna say LeBron James? LeBron James is not my top 10 favorite list because I just don't like LeBron James. I'll make a video about that next. But LeBron James, I'm not gonna dominate until we get to the numbers. Like, I'm waiting for that. I'm still waiting for that LeBron. So all, all the greats have won numbers this year. So Jordan, Dominique, Kobe won one. Really credit to you being there. But Dominique Wilkins, he was an athlete. Like, he was a purebred out there. He ran every time. He, he's a very underrated shooter, very underrated defender, and he's a very underrated rebounder. But his athletic skills, he averaged I think like seven, 6 or 7 rebounds for his whole career, and he played a pretty good long career. He had a good team there. Him, Spud Doc Rivers, all of them had a good team. Dominique was just physically a specimen to look at. Number 6. Number 6 favorite player of all time, and him and Dominique could go tit for tat. Shawn Kemp. The man was he can jump out the gym. That's all I got to say. He didn't have to shoot, he rebounded and jump out the gym. It's all Gary Payton had to do, throw it up toward the rim. Shawn Kemp was gonna dunk on you somehow, some way, and it was gonna be a highlight reel. Shawn Kemp, I'll say he was 6'10", 6'11", 45-inch vertical. People back then, they didn't really track verticals. When they really started tracking verticals, his ended up being, I'm pretty sure it was the highest in the NBA at that time. He was a specimen. Like, he was cut everything. He was huge. And just the way he jumped, you type in, if you don't know who Shawn Kemp is, you are a dumbass and do not watch basketball and do not comment on this if you don't know who Shawn Kemp is. But to educate yourself, go to NBA.com, ESPN.com, or click right at the top of the screen right there on YouTube. Shawn Kemp highlights. Some of the greatest dunk. It's crazy. I think I'm on I think it's Shaq, they do more. Number 7. Number 7 is, I'm just doing this off the top of my mind. I didn't write nothing down there. So off the top of the head, I'll say my number 7 favorite player of all time is the Big O, Oscar Robertson. Of course, I didn't grow up watching him play. I don't even think my grandma grew up watching him play. That was a long time ago. But all the stories, all the highlights, all statistics. The man only needs really one statistic. You average a triple double for a whole NBA season. And not only that, he was nasty. He perfected the crossover. He was one of the first really ball handlers, really. Like, you can, he's gonna be like, what the fuck, he really perfected the skills of ball handling, the in and out, the crossover, the spin moves, and he was nasty. Oscar Robertson, Big O, yeah. That's my number 8. I just have to go on top of here, so I'm just thinking. A lot of great players. Number 8 is Larry Bird. I love watching Larry Bird play. It's I don't know, it's weird to me because the way he shot the ball is so high up. Larry Bird is one of the greatest Celtics. I'm, I'm, I don't know if you think about it. Because if I say the greatest Celtics, just go back to my thing. Kobe is my one of my other videos saying you got to be at least be the leading scorer. And I think it's Hartsovic or something like that. Leading scorer all time most scorer Celtics. But yeah, Larry Bird. Oh my. My bad. I lost my. Larry Bird is probably one of the greatest Celtics. And what else I want to say?